Okay, so at the risk of humiliating myself on the internet, I'm just going to ask this question and put myself out there. So last night I got dumped, which is fine. We had a cool. I've treated them incredibly. I'm very emotionally available. Communication is great. We get along great. Dates have been fun. They're very mentally attracted to me, and they have no doubt I would be a good partner. But the catch is that they are not physically attracted to me. I come here today more as a last resort because this has just been a pattern where I haven't really gotten a clear answer, and the internet is brutally honest. So I just want to know, what am I doing wrong?
Here we have a guy that's gone completely viral because he has a question. He's asking the internet, why is it that every time I get with a girl, she dumps me? He's already asked the girls, but they don't want to respond. You know, girls are scared of guys. You know, some of these guys, you tell them the truth, they'll strangle you. Some guys are crazy. So he's gone to the internet to ask people, what is it about me that these women don't like? What is it about me? Is it my breath? Number one, you're ugly. You want to hear the truth? Well, you're going to get it. The fact of the matter is, you're ugly. Now, being ugly in the face is one thing, okay? Because a lot of people, including myself, are born with an unfortunate face. But what about your other attributes? Like, I'm looking at this guy. First of all, look at the pudgy little cheeks. Look at the pencily little neck. And look at his mannerisms when he talks. Everything about this guy tells me he'll blow a guy. If a guy pressures him enough, he'll end up blowing a guy. This is the type of guy that he'll meet a person and he'll get lost. His family doesn't know where he is. His friends don't know. He completely changes his entire life. And then they find him 3 months later by the FBI when they crack down on a gay sex dungeon ran by big, rough and tough gay bikers. A biker gang. And they were using and abusing this poor little guy. And by the way, he wasn't even being held against his will. He was there all on his own. He didn't want to go back home. This is his new life. He was convinced by these guys. This is the type of energy that this guy exudes. And women pick up on this stuff. You know, they can tell right away, this guy, I don't know, man. He looks like he lets guys piss on him. I don't know. Fuck this guy. And then he looks like he's into fashion. He likes to dress up, which some girls like that type of stuff. Actually, a lot of girls like guys that dress up nice. But then the problem is your choice in fashion just screams out, I blow guys whenever they tell me to. I let guys piss on me in the locker room. That's what it screams out. Like you might think this is crazy. What is this guy talking about? This is what you're giving off. As crazy as it may sound, when I look at you, I just think of another guy pissing on you. And you're just there like, yeah, piss on me, bruh. Piss on me, bruh. Everybody thinks this. Every girl thinks it. Your mom. Your poor mom. She thinks it. Your aunts, they all know it. And they whisper about it. He lets guys piss on him. It wouldn't take much for him to blow a guy. Look at his neck. You know what would change your life? Because this channel is not about criticizing without providing any solutions. We provide solutions here. Find a guy, a drug dealer that sells steroids. Not any typical steroids, not the medical grade one. No, the ones that are mixed in a bathtub. The ones that are contaminated, the ones that you don't know if you inject yourself, you don't know if you're going to get a massive infection and die. The ones that completely shut down your liver if you take too much. Those are the ones that blast your testosterone to ungodly levels. These are the steroids that give you these insane results that you put on 40 pounds of muscle in 1 year. And for that 2 to 3 years, you're living in glory. You're pissing highlighter green piss. You sweat out testosterone. You stink. Everybody says you smell like ground beef. But everybody notices a change in you. I wouldn't be surprised if this time you conquer the world. You become the person you always wanted to be. Women are all of a sudden attracted to you because your neck is thick. It's veiny. You approach women with all the confidence in the world because all these gay mannerisms are gone. All of a sudden they become very receptive to you. Why? The testosterone is through the roof. Yes, your heart is about to give out at any second. Yes, your liver is about to shut down and your kidneys are almost gone. Yes, that's all true. But you're conquering the world. Everything you ever wanted, all of your dreams are coming true. And you're blasting testosterone made in some guy's bathroom. You don't even know how much you're just injecting as much as possible. You wake up in the morning, you can't even sleep because you have sleep apnea now because your neck is so thick. You wake up, So you don't even bother going to sleep anymore. It's all about now fucking bitches going raw, injecting steroids every other day because that's what the guy told you to do. And you go to the gym, you only train neck and chest. That's it. For hours. Neck and chest. And every time you aggressively approach a girl and she becomes interested because now you're super manly, you don't even bother with vaginal sex. For you, vaginal sex is done. Every girl that you hook up with, anal. Pure, unadulterated, raw anal. And she'll say, wait, I didn't even clean my asshole. I literally have to shit. I don't care, is what you'll say. And you start drilling her right in the ass over and over, and all the shit starts coming out. And that gets you really excited. People are going to start wondering, what is it about? You're changed. You changed so much. You're walking around with skinny legs, a massive chest, and a fat neck. And a lot of attitude. And you beat women now. That's another thing. You started beating women. And your friends tell you, hey, bro, you need to chill with the beating women. You fight them as well. You're fighting everybody now. Before, you were looked at as the guy that was a pushover, that everybody looked at as a joke. Everybody was convinced that you blow guys on the weekends. Now you're the guy that beats women. You've gotten so out of control, you don't listen to anybody, and you don't take anybody's shit, not even your drug dealer. He gave you clear instructions to inject the steroids once a week into your ass cheeks. You said, fuck that, I'm going to do it every other day, and I'm going to inject it into my veins. Now you have sleep apnea, and sometimes you faint. You wake up in the morning with extreme heart palpitations. You go to the doctor. Let me just go to the doctor. Your family's worried. So you go to the doctor, and the doctor, they run a full panel test on your blood. And they're in shock. The doctors can't believe you're even still alive. They're so much in shock. He calls his professor. Hey, professor, take a look at this guy's blood panel. How the fuck is this even possible? But yet you're happy. You're fucking bitches finally. Bitches don't dump you. You dump them. You refuse to have vaginal sex with women. Now it's all about anal and pain. You're a new guy. You're finally getting to live the life you've always wanted. You finally started to be accepted by women. You don't take anybody's shit. And what did you have to do? Just find a guy who sells steroids that he made himself in a bathtub. Hopefully this guy gets this message and he changes his life around, because I see some promise in this guy. There's a lot of promise. There's promise with every man. Men are just misguided. Men are just lost. And it's very sad. It's a sign of the decay of our society, to be honest. It really is. And it's heartbreaking because, we are the greatest empire that's ever existed here in America. And it's really coming to an end because of guys like this. And people don't know. People are just unaware why. Why is it happening? Well, a lack of testosterone is what it is.